Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day at Option Pit. Hey, reminder, take a look at our schedule, and you'll see some, not our schedule, but take a look at our events. And we've got our Maximizing Profits with weekly options coming up. It's going to just $147, going to be a good time. Check your email. I put out an email for a free webinar next Wednesday. Get yourself signed up. I'm going to discuss weekly options. It's going to be awesome. If you haven't gotten it yet, shoot me an email, mark@optionpit.com. I will send you the invite. Hope you guys are all on top of that. If you haven't seen it, just go to optionpit.com/weekly trades, and you will be a happy camper because you get to sign up for the webinar. optionpit.com/weekly trades. So now let's talk about the market. Boy, looked like it was going to be kind of a slow open, and we are just off to the races. The VIX is getting slammed. They're slamming the April future again. Apparently, nobody is worried about non-farm payrolls on tomorrow, and the market is just collapsing. So does not look like there's a lot of people worried about what is going to happen over the weekend. They're really taking apart volatility pretty hard. So with that, we're getting a kind of a bullish market. You're seeing, Amazon move, but oil is up. Big rally the other day. Oil now up nicely. UVXY, we keep going. It could break 13 today. It's entirely possible if VIX gets plastered much more. There's a lot of built-up selling into there. And, one thing is we're starting to get closer to April expiration. It's only about 2 weeks away. And look at the spread between April and May. That's not thin, and is producing could produce a really ugly May expiration. June kind of the same. They're all kind of on top of each other. I think maybe it appears May is a little overpriced. Some leading names. Take a look around at retail. I think that could be kind of one of the leading names along with the financials. So like, J.P. Morgan and Goldman and those names. Those are going to be where I think the strength comes from today, along with some of these oil stocks. It looks like oil may have really floored itself. I mean, really. And so, maybe ExxonMobil and housing and some of those names find a floor. TLT bonds, they had a huge day yesterday, a little bit of easing today. I think you'll probably get some follow-through maybe Monday on those, but I think bonds are going to be weak today, especially with the big rally in the S&Ps. I think we're going to keep going. I thought there's a real potential for yesterday's close to bang and get real ugly. It didn't happen. Setting up some strength, and that could really lead to the S&P being up all day and maybe heavily. And don't be surprised if we see some VIX sellers bring VIX below 14 today. It absolutely could happen. And if it does, then, like I said, you could see the VIX futures really, especially that April future, get plastered. On the day, like I said, I think we're going to rally. I think you're going to see vol soften. And you're going to see some leads in the financials and in retail. All right, folks, on that note, I hope everybody has a great day. You got questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com. You can call me 888-TRADE-01. All right, everybody, have a great morning.